Hi there. The weather settles down this week, it warms up, and then there's a thundery breakdown with low pressure returning by the weekend. Speaking of low pressure, we've started the week with a low that's brought some persistent rain and some heavy showers in places. That does clear away during Tuesday morning, and for the start of the day, actually many places are drier and brighter compared with how we started things on Monday. Still a lot of cloud, especially in the north and the west. Still some showers, especially in the west, and these will develop fairly widely around the middle part of the day. Some heavy downpours out there, particularly through the central lowlands into northeast England. But in the south, by the end of the afternoon, things dry up again. The showers become more isolated, the sunshine returns, and it will feel fairly pleasant, certainly. Again, compared with Monday, a bit more sunshine out there, lighter winds. Temperatures reaching 24 Celsius. In the north, 19 to 21 Celsius. Certainly a brighter and warmer day for the vast majority compared with how we've started the week. And this marks the start of a trend towards the middle of the week with higher pressure building in. The low pushes into Scandinavia. And with this ridge of higher pressure, we're going to see things dry up, brighten up, and later in the week, warm up. So we start Wednesday with some fog actually across southern parts of England, parts of Wales and Northern Ireland. Soon clears, and then plenty of sunny spells, particularly through England, Wales, Northern Ireland. I think cloudier skies for Scotland, especially towards the north and the east. And again, showers developing. Most of the showers on Wednesday will be in the north. Many places will avoid showers entirely, especially towards the south. And temperatures are rising. Mid-20s for many across the southern half of the UK, high teens, low 20s in the northern half of the UK, and it's certainly going to feel a bit more humid. Into Wednesday night, we're going to see this ridge of high pressure stick with us, but what we are seeing at the same time is low pressure approach from the west, and as that happens, we're drawing up warmer air from the south. So temperatures are rising day by day, Wednesday, Thursday, and into Friday. Having said that, we start Thursday with a fair amount of low cloud and mistiness, especially around central and eastern parts. It does lift, it bubbles up into, well, cumulus generally, and some shower clouds will form into the afternoon. Not as many showers on Thursday compared with Wednesday. For the vast majority, again, it's going to be largely dry and bright with some decent sunny spells, particularly towards the south and southeast. The greatest chance of showers will be across the north and northwest. But even here, there'll be some decent drier interludes in between the downpours, and some sunny spells will emerge. And you can see how those temperatures are rising day by day, 22 to 26 Celsius in the south, 18 to 22 further north. It's going to be a bit more breezy, having said that, but it's a warm breeze that affects much of the UK. Now into Friday, again we're going to start off with a lot of low cloud and some mistiness, especially through central and eastern parts of the UK. And we keep that low cloud in places, but towards the southeast, some hot sunshine emerges, 27 Celsius, maybe even 28 or 29 Celsius. You wouldn't rule out 30 Celsius, but that's a lower possibility, and it is dependent on cloud amounts. Now, towards the north, we're going to see low to mid-20s fairly widely, but the first signs of a change there across Wales and the southwest as we go into the afternoon. Some showery rain starting to emerge. Elsewhere, as temperatures rise, there's always the chance of some showers developing in the afternoon further east. But this is the feature that is of most interest heading into the start of the weekend. Now, there are some uncertainties during Friday and into Saturday how quickly these weather fronts associated with low pressure to the west push across the UK. So I wouldn't take the positioning of this too literally, and there's also uncertainty by the weekend in terms of the distribution of heavy rainfall and showers. There's always the possibility that we'll see thunderstorms develop over the continent and push into eastern parts of the country ahead of this system. So basically, during Friday and into Saturday, outbreaks of heavy rain and thunderstorms will approach the UK from the west and spread northeastwards across the country. Timings and distribution of the heaviest rain is open to uncertainty, and we'll refine the details as we get closer to Friday and Saturday. Either way, the sequence of events is fairly clear. These push northeast across the UK during Friday and Saturday, and by Sunday we're into this westerly, cooler airflow, still with some showers, but also with a return to some decent spells of sunshine. So a mixed week ahead, but a few days of summer sunshine before the inevitable thundery breakdown. Bye-bye.